Hello, this is Gary for Hospitality Houses for Divine Mercy. Thank you. Thank you for all of your support in 2023, whether that support was faithful reading of the Monday Mercy Message. And if you're hearing this but haven't signed up for the Monday Mercy Message, please go to the website and sign up. Your kind prayers, offering time and talents to this little mission, and of course, your financial donations. I thank you for your kindness. If you made a financial donation in 2023, thank you acknowledgement letters will be going out Tuesday. Please keep a lookout for your letter. If you do not receive it, please contact us. There is much work to do, but we would not be where we are today without all of your support. I continue to pray for your good, salvation, and prosperity moving forward. We look forward to 2024 with hope God will continue to provide and help us to do His will in promoting the message of divine mercy in our prayers, words, and deeds, especially ministering to our suffering brothers and sisters on the streets. I take this moment to ask for your consideration to help us move forward in 2024. We continue to want to bring desperately needed goods directly to the streets, while at the same time working to secure funds to raise our first house of hospitality. The day welcome house that will have our brothers and sisters on the streets having a place to go for love, mercy, friendship, spiritual care, community, and try to provide the material needs to help them restabilize their lives. You can learn more about what is this place for right on the website. Be sure to take a look. To that end, how can you best help us in 2024 if you call? Beautiful ways you can help us. 1. Prayer. There is no important than your prayers for our mission, even more importantly for our brothers and sisters on the streets. Please keep praying. There will never be a moment when there's too many prayers. There will never be a moment where you'll hear, at least from me, you've prayed enough. Please stop. 2. Spread the message. If you've been kind enough to receive the Monday Mercy Message or listen to this talk, you obviously care about the mission and knows we want to help. We also know birds of a feather flock together. Would you be willing to spread the message to your family and friends? One easy way to do this, besides talking with them in person, includes looking to the bottom of every Monday Mercy Message, forward the email, and ask your family and friends to also join the Monday Mercy Message. Just like there will never be too many prayers, there will never be too many disciples on the list in mission. And as Father has once said, and said more than once, we are disciples. Jesus doesn't want volunteers, He wants disciples. Offer your time and talents. In building community and this mission, your time and talent is needed. You can join us in the community gatherings we will continue to offer. You can let us know if you have a talent that can be useful to the mission. You can join us when we go to the streets to deliver goods. Please reach out and let us know your interest. Give us the challenge of finding a way for you to help us. Your financial support. I know there's so many ways and places to offer financial support, and that there are persons already making financial offerings to us. But please pray on it, and if you can do so, we certainly need and appreciate your kind financial support. We do not seek or accept government funds, so everything we raise comes from private donors like yourself. You could especially use ongoing sacrificial support. There is the saying, many hands make light work. A similar concept might be, many donations make light sacrifice. If you or others haven't been able to do so yet and are able to offer just $10, $20, or more dollars a month, in some cases barely more than a fast food meal once a month, it will go a long ways to helping us not only pay ongoing expenses, but also demonstrate to our bank when we raise the down payment for the first house that we can support the monthly mortgage plus operating expenses. You can set up a recurring monthly donation right on the website. Please let us know of questions regarding ongoing donations. If making a one-time donation is what you are called to do right now, that is of course appreciated too. These funds help us move with immediate expenses and moving us forward with saving the funds for the down on the first house of hospitality. We have been told by the bank a 20 to 25% down payment would be needed to have a serious conversation on a mortgage, just like a mortgage on a personal house. And with this house, we will also need items like furniture and commercial-grade appliances to withstand the anticipated heavy use from our brothers visiting us. Your donation helps us make that happen. Maybe you're not ready to make a cash donation, but do you have belongings that could be resold online and you donate? We would be ready to accept items with resale value, a sort of online thrift store where we accept your goods and sell them online to popular selling venues. You receive a tax deduction and more space in your home, and it helps us raise the funds for our first house. If you have items including things such as college textbooks still being used, first edition books and classic novels, old cameras and camera equipment, record players and classic records, cassette tapes from popular artists, old but operating computers for those seeking nostalgic value, original versions of classic board games and vintage toys, classic Lego collections, used smartphones and mobile devices, antique chocolate molds, vintage frames, musical instruments, vintage Pyrex dishes and cookware or kitchenware and cooking tools, antique mason jars, antique blue bottles, classic video game consoles and cartridges, maternity clothing, old quilts and handmade blankets, vintage area rugs and runners, light up ceramic Christmas decorations and ornaments, gooseneck desk lamps, brand name clothing, especially if it still has labels on them, sports memorabilia, or other resellable items. These items could help us raise funds towards the first house of hospitality. Again, thank you so very much for your kind support in 2023. Please reach out to us anytime to talk further. We truly want to hear from you. Take care, God bless, and please keep praying. And in closing, as a server would say in the extraordinary form of the Mass, and I'll wait to be corrected on my attempt at Latin. Spera in Deo, quaneam adhuc confidiabor ili, sulatare voltus mei, et Deus meus. Hope in God, for I will still give praise to him, the salvation of my countenance and my God.